Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
वेलकम बैक दोस्तों, क्या हाल चाल। गेम प्ले को स्टार्ट करते हैं यार। यस, नेक्स्ट क्लास के लिए जाऊं मैं। मैं उस जगह हूं, मेरे को जाना है इस जगह। Okay, let's do it, bro.
Reparo. Levioso.
जगह तो ठीक है।
This cannot possibly be.
सही जा रहा हूँ ना? सही जा रहा हूँ। ये हिला था ना अभी?
Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
चलो देखते।
Just when I think I'm finished with my schoolwork, I'm in another assignment. If it's not 12 inches apart.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
I transfigure my portal.
Hello, looking for me?
Yeah.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
देखते हैं क्या होता है भाई.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
ने दोस्ती कर लिया हमसे.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
ठीक है क्या? अभी तक तो ठीक लग रहा है.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
कितना दौड़ पाएगी भाई? क्या
That's
हाल
the
है?
Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I
कैसे
certainly
घोड़े?
learn a great
अच्छा
deal in
उड़ने वाले हैं
class,
क्या?
much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so...
बहुत पैदल दौड़ा रही है यार ये. कहाँ ले जाके मानेगी?
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
हेलो आर्ट्स भाई, वेलकम ब्रो.
Mr.
क्या हाल चाल?
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
ये
Looks
सब
a
देख
bit
क्या मैं?
worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
भाई इस गेम में फ्रीली कहीं पे भी घूम सकते हैं कि फिक्स पाथ फॉलो करना होता है ना? फ्री में घूम सकते हैं ब्रो.
Is everything all right,
घूम
sir?
सकते हो कहीं पे भी. हेलो भाई,
Right at me, eyes big as saucers.
म्यूजिक रेटिंग भाई काफी दिनों बाद आए हो यार तुम तो. प्रथम भाई
Jemmy, guys.
काफी दिनों
Ugly
बाद.
and Aryan. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon.
Revelio.
I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
There is much to see outside of the castle wall. Hogsmeade.
चलो भाई कैसे हो? अरे समीरा है भाई, वेलकम ब्रो। किसी पे भी मैजिक
Rumors being what they are about goblins
यूज
and
कर
such,
सकते हैं ना
it might
फिर।
be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty.
अभी
Thank
तो
you.
मेरी बेसिक ट्रेनिंग चल रही है इस गेम में यार। मेरे खुद अभी है ना पावर अनलॉक हो रही है मेरी। अब कुछ ये पावर अनलॉक हुई है मेरी। इसी पे क्या देखो, ये मेरी प्रोटेक्टर है, ये पावर मिरर वगैरह से निकल सकते हैं। ये पावर है
Lumos. Levioso.
ये पावर है, इसी पे तो नहीं कर सकते भाई।
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
पर्टिकुलर
The
कहीं
Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any
Depressed,
sweet
huh?
you can imagine at 100.
अरे क्या हो गया ब्रो?
I could not choose a favorite shop here.
ये फिर
It changes with every visit. I can't
भाई
tell
वाह,
you that
नथिंग
you
कहाँ है?
are
वेलकम ब्रो
certain to
जोटेक्स
find
भाई।
everything you need in
यहाँ फाइट
Hogsmeade.
होगी, फाइट मत कराओ यार। जगह कौन सी है? यहाँ तो उल्लू भी उड़ रहा है, घोड़ी उड़ रहा है भाई बहुत। हर गेम खेलने से लैपटॉप खराब तो नहीं होता। मेरे सेम लैपटॉप है कुछ। अरे नहीं यार, 5060 और बढ़िया है यार। हमेशा लैपटॉप पे ज्यादा लोड डाल दोगे तो खराब होने के चांस है।
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
A new wand.
ये जगह टूटने
of
वाली।
course,
ओके,
you will enjoy Mr.
इसका घर की
Ollivander,
फैमिली का
and I am keen to
टेंशन
see what you will
यार।
do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect
स्टडी
everything you
लड़की
need and
फैमिली
still have time to
का
explore
टेंशन
later as
यार।
well.
और शाम होते ही नेट
Experience
खत्म
Hogsmeade at
होता
your own
था
pace.
यार।
We
अरे
can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
की फटकी के
Enjoy
चक्कर में तो
yourself.
गलत ही ये
I will
मामला
see
है।
you soon.
नहीं होता है भाई, मेरे पास कुछ चीज वाला है, नहीं होता है भाई। बड़ा खराब मतलब नहीं है।
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well,
X 86 ट्यूनिंग यूटिलिटी से 27 मेगाहर्ट्ज पे ट्यून किया, 96 डिग्री जा रहा है। अच्छा, टेम्परेचर से मेरे को याद है, मैं भी अपना चालू करूँ।
Always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spell
भाई
work,
I mean
but
बहुत
make no mistake,
देर गेम
they
खेलने
are
से
just
लैपटॉप
as
खराब
powerful.
होता है या
They can
नहीं?
heal,
मैं
destroy,
भी तो सिर्फ
protect.
वालों खेलता
You'll
हूँ।
discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that
नहीं
it's not
यार,
just
देखो,
potion recipes I sell.
टाइम
I also
जैसे
offer
टाइम बीता जाएगा
ready-made
वैसे
drafts
खराब
for
तो
all
होता ही है।
manner of uses. And
कोई भी
I
चीज
unveil
यार
new
जितना
ones
यूज
from
करोगे
time to
कहीं ना
time.
कहीं उस पर लोड तो पड़ ही
Pop
रहा
in
है ना।
when you can, so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
लोड तो पड़ता ही है यार।
feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
तो अगले पैसे चाहिए, कुछ नहीं है मेरे पास। भाई कुछ टिप दे दो, क्या क्या याद रखो गेम खेलने से पहले, मतलब क्या क्या याद रखो गेम खेलने से। मेनली देखो सबसे बढ़िया क्या है, सबसे बेस्ट है
Inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for
वही
the spellcraft,
correct
Professor Weasley.
पढ़ मत खेलो, कम से कोशिश करो मत खेलो, ठीक है?
I thought
खेल
I
लो
might
तो
be
हमेशा
seeing you soon.
ऑफलाइन इंस्टॉल
I am
करके
the
ऑफलाइन
proprietor
खेलना,
here.
कभी ऑनलाइन मत
Thomas
जाना,
Brown. I
ठीक
take
है?
it you've had a conjuring
और उसे
lesson
फिनिश
then.
करके
I'm afraid I haven't,
अनइंस्टॉल कर दो
sir.
तुरंत की तुरंत।
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its
ये
purest.
FPS यूजेस दिखाने वाला
Creating
कौन सा ऐप है?
something
ये
out
है
of nothing.
MSI का
Of
आफ्टर
course,
बर्नर।
it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
डिफिकल्टी शायद नॉर्मल है।
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now,
ये सर्कुलेशन
let's
अच्छे
get
से
the
होना चाहिए, तो
spellcrafts
लाइव
you need.
थोड़ा बोला।
A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own
अभी गेम
ingredients and
जो
grow
ये
what you
समझो
want
स्टार्ट ही हो रहा है।
when you want. Let's have a look.
क्या देगा यार ये?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the
जैसा
rest
फ्री
of
में
my
है।
inventory.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
कूलिंग का ध्यान रखो,
Hello,
गेम
sir.
खेले
I'm
टाइम
looking
चार्ज पे
From you
लगाओ,
on?
रैम को
Yes. It's about time.
100% मत ले जाओ
about
मीडियम
time.
रेजिस्ट्रेशन में
our
खेलो
new
सर्विस
fifth year student,
करवाओ
are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
बढ़िया
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
लाइट चली गई क्या हाँ
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
बारिश है
Perhaps you?
हाँ यार मौसम तो ऐसे ही हो रहा है 2 दिन से
There you are.
इसलिए बीच में स्ट्रीम भी नहीं कर पाया था
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
राजन 370
Your connection seemed
मतलब
particularly
320
powerful.
यूपी पे चलेगा
The
वही है
right
कि
wand
हाँ
will learn from you, just
Overclock
as you
हुआ है
learn from it.
मेरा
I'm
नहीं
eager to
अभी
try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand
जरूरत ही नहीं है
than
यार
one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Not enough reflection on the past. The world learns from its mistakes.
Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
घोस्ट ऑफ सस्मा डाउनलोड किया? हाँ खेल लिया मैंने। 720 सेटिंग पे 20 एफपीएस देता है भाई। आपका वाला फिर यार
Reparo. Accio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it
नथिंग
that's you
कहाँ गया?
then.
इंस्टा पे होगा।
Starting
हाँ
on
इंस्टा पे
as a
होगा,
5th
नहीं तो
year.
कहीं ना कहीं
You
ऐसे
must
चैट
be
कर रहा होगा।
positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
हर हर महादेव भैया, हर हर महादेव भाई, क्या हाल है? क्या हो रहा है? और बताओ भाई। पहुंच गया? बढ़िया भैया, आप बताओ आप कैसे हो? मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ। बाय भाई, गुड नाइट। ओके ओके म्यूजिक भाई, प्रथम भाई, ओके। सब बढ़िया, सही, सब सही है ना? कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं हो?
I have everything. I see what you
कितने
meant
बजे तक
about not being
पहुंचे?
able to pick a favorite shop.
जल्दी पहुंचे? कितने घंटे का
We
सफर
should
है यार?
walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally.
सुबह बैठे हो, शाम तक पहुंच गए यार, कैसे है? तेरा गंदा सा सब एकदम बढ़िया है। यार 9 बजे पहुंचे हूँ 980 किलोमीटर ही है। हाँ वही तो कह रहा हूँ, शाम को पहुंचे हो ना 9 बजे। तो बोला
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arrest of momentum. What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
पीछे पीछे आ रहा।
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Arrest momentum.
इसी के बारे में बता रहा था। ओके ओके। और खाना पीना हुआ सेगा नहीं?
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
Okay.
Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. Good as new. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Protego!
Assuming it is not too
Repair
busy,
room.
you might even miss Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful leader.
आज नहीं आ रही हेलो 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 ठीक है ऑल गुड अब आ रही है यार अरे किसी से नहीं रूठा यार
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all
मेरे को लगता है बस बोलने की एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं अरे नहीं यार अब आ रहा है सुन लो अब आ रहा है ना
Just a student. Take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor?
जंदरों में आपके आज ऐड देख लिया और आपको सुपर चैट नहीं करूंगा
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
मैं तो रोज ऐड देखता हूँ अरे अरे क्या बात है मेरे नहीं है यार YouTube के ऐड हैं मेरे ऐड नहीं है यार
I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
इसका मतलब आप मुझे सुपर चैट कर
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
सुपर चैट तो कोई करता ही नहीं है यार मैं जो ऐड देखता हूँ उसका कुछ पैसा आपके पास जाता है आप ले लो यार जीत भाई वो पैसा आप ले लो ऐड वाला आप सुपर चैट कर दो
Was that Logok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
नथिंग का ऑपरेशन हुआ है, आपको पता है किस चीज का? 5 से 6 दिन नहीं आ पाएगा। अरे क्या हुआ नीचे का? वो क्या जेंडर चेंज करा रहे हैं क्या? किस चीज का ऑपरेशन करा रहे हैं यार उसका?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls,
किसको यूरिन
and Rookwood.
से यूरिन इन्फेक्शन था तो अच्छा। अरे अरे कोई नहीं, सही हो जाएगा।
But it's perhaps best I do that later.
सही हो जाएगा यार।
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
कॉमन रूम है किधर यार, मेरे को खुद नहीं पता। यही है, इसी में। उधर ही है कॉमन रूम। बढ़िया गेम है, बढ़िया। नहीं अभी तक तो अच्छा लग रहा है यार, ठीक है। मैं अच्छे से आराम से, बस टाइम वाला गेम है। अभी स्किल अनलॉक हो रही है, लेवल बढ़ रहा है, धीरे धीरे टाइम तो लगेगा यार। इसके अंदर है, बताओ रूम। ये वर्ल्ड वाला है इतना अच्छा। वर्ल्ड मैप है जो, अरे बहुत लंबा मैप है यार ये तो। पहाड़ी पहाड़ है इधर तो, पेड़ ही पेड़ है। टाइम लगेगा इसमें तो। हाय साहिल भाई, वेलकम ब्रो। सुन ब्रो, इसको क्या फ्रेंड के साथ खेला जा सकता है क्या? मैं देखूं एक सेकंड। सिंगल प्लेयर गेम है ना, छोटा मैप है जा। अच्छा ओके, सॉरी। ओके नहीं, मुझे लगा मैं वेयर माइंड मीट की तरह फ्रेंड के साथ खेल सकते हैं। वेयर माइंड मीट तो यार बढ़िया गेम है यार, मैं उसको पूरा करूंगा यार, वो पूरा करा ही नहीं मैंने। प्रोफेसर विंग के पास चलते हैं भाई। विंग कह रहा हूँ, फिग। प्रोफेसर फिग। जगह तो बढ़िया, बड़े बड़े दरवाजे, बड़े बड़े दरवाजे, बड़ी बड़ी जगह। ये तो ऐसा लग रहा है अपना मथुरावन का, वृंदावन का वाला जो मंदिर है उसके हिसाब से। ओके ओके।
Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
मुझे क्या हुआ भाई, बता यो जरा, क्या हुआ क्या हुआ? पहले ही वो रखा है, पक रहा है। भाई ये क्या जोटेक्स ऐसा क्यों बोलता है यार? तबीयत खराब हो गई यार, मैं पता चला यार। नथिंग भाई तुम्हारी यार, मैं तो बहुत चिंता में पड़ गया यार। कितना लंबा, कहाँ कहाँ भगा रहा है मेरे को? ऊपर क्लास चल रही है आई थिंक। मैं वेट करना है यहाँ, कुछ भी बकता रहता है ये। अरे नहीं यार, मैं सच में सोच में पड़ गया यार, क्या हो गया आखिरकार नथिंग को यार।
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
अलंकृत भाई क्या हाल है?
Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
नहीं यार, ये उसमें लिया था, मतलब मैंने तो फ्री में ही लिया है।
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark.
मैंने तो क्लेम किया था यार एपेक्स से।
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction, so
Holiday है,
and he would have Had Serona and the patrons.
कुछ ना हुआ मुझे ओके ओके यार पता नहीं यार बहुत दुख हो रहा था यार
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after
अरे फ्री में क्लेम करते हैं हाँ फ्री में क्लेम फ्री में किया है ब्रो फ्री में किया
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
Homework.
It leads to the
अभी तो
library.
छुट्टी चल रही है यार homework किस बात का?
Restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to
कल से
discover
स्कूल
what
कहाँ
we
से
may
स्टार्ट हो
find
गया
there
अभी?
as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything,
अगले मंथ से स्कूल स्टार्ट होंगे यार अभी से कहाँ से हो रहे हैं?
dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Heckett a bit.
यार मुझे भी होमवर्क करना पर मन नहीं है
How
करने का.
dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
अच्छा किस किस के कल से हो रहे हैं ऑपरेशन हुआ है इसका अरे झूठ मत बोलो यार नथिंग भाई सही से बताओ एक मंथ पहले हुआ था अच्छा फिर भाई जुलाई को खुलेंगे वही तो कह रहा हूँ यार नेक्स्ट मंथ में खुल रहे हैं यार स्कूल यार पता नहीं
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Watch
Lumos.
yourself.
Levioso.
हाय दर्शन भाई क्या हाल चाल
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noble.
यार डेट को
The
फिर
girl whom
तो
everyone
हैं
at school hates for no reason.
आज ही ले लो यार तुम दर्शन भाई आज ही ले लो लैपटॉप अपना लैपटॉप दो मेरे को मैं तुम्हारे में करता हूँ
I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends.
खेलने के बाद मेरे
so
को
I brought my
मैं अपना
collection
ले
down to
लूंगा
the
भाई
common room.
खेल
My gobstone collection, that is.
खेलने का ले दे सकता
I
हूँ
was
बताओ
hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
मेरे लैपटॉप क्या ओपन करना है लैपटॉप में
Or at least,
मैं ऐप बताऊंगा वो इंस्टॉल कर लो फिर मैं भी यहाँ से इंस्टॉल कर लूंगा फिर तुम्हारे लैपटॉप को मैं यहाँ से कंट्रोल कर लूंगा फिर मैं इंस्टॉल कर दूंगा
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
बताऊंगा लास्ट में बताऊं
Accio.
What am I missing? When my mother was here, it was a different...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
राकेश कुमार वेलकम ब्रो, क्या हालचाल आपके? माउस में राइट और लेफ्ट क्लिक के अलावा कोई और बटन नहीं है? हाँ है ना, बहुत सारे कलर हैं। वो बटन है इसमें 1 2 3, एक ये नीचे 4, और राइट क्लिक ये अलग, मिडिल क्लिक का अलग, बहुत सारे कलर हैं। भाई सोना है इसलिए पूछा, कल कॉलेज जाना। अरे कॉलेज जाओ यार, पढ़ने की उम्र में गेम फेम के चक्कर में क्यों पढ़ रहे हो? ऐसा कुछ तो है जो मेरे से छूट रहा है।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Protego. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
Lumos.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes.
स्किल को उन बटन पर लगा लो, इजी होगा। ओके मैं समझ गया।
I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that if Professor Black couldn't... You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
duels, but I have no one to write
वो सीढ़ियां चढ़ा रहा है यार। फास्ट ट्रेवल करना पड़ेगा मेरे को लग रहा है इसमें।
Hello there.
Perhaps you can help me. Have you ever flown over the Black Lake?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
और ऊपर जाना है। सीढ़ियां खत्म नहीं हो रही हैं।
Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
I met some of my best friends online. Nothing dragged on like
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle for the holiday. That Ray's girl thinks she can fly better than anyone.
मुझे लेनोवो i7 4050 16 GB 512 GB 90K में मिल रहा है। थोड़ा सा यार बजट बढ़ा लो, 50-50 ले लो या 50-60 ले लो।
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
यार ये गेम खेला है मैंने, बोरिंग नहीं लगता तुम्हें? नहीं यार, अभी क्या है कि शुरुआत में थोड़ा सा लग सकता है। लेकिन जैसे जैसे स्किल अनलॉक होती जाएंगी। स्किल का है देखो।
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Protego.
पावर यूज करते रहो भाई। पावर का है सारा खेल इसमें। पावर स्किल डेवलप करो, स्किल अनलॉक कर लो। देखो इसको अनलॉक करें। अगर 5 कैसे घोड़ा, वहां घोड़े की जगह वो
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
समझेंगे, इसको भी समझेंगे, पहले आगे मिशन देख लें। अरे तुम्हें सीपीयू टेम्परेचर 85 पे लॉक क्यों नहीं किया? कोई दिक्कत थोड़ी है। हेलो राज रघुभाई, रघुभाई क्या हाल है? हेलो भाई, मैं तो बढ़िया भाई। सीपीयू 85 टेम्परेचर लॉक करो। अच्छा ओके, लॉक होगा कहाँ से? एक सेकेंड। विंटेज में जाके करूँ क्या? 92 जा रहा है आपका? हाँ 92 तो जा रहा है। और तो गेम बंद करने के बाद ही सेट हो पाएगा, अब तो सेट भी नहीं हो पा रहा। गेम सेट करने के बाद भाई लॉक मत करो, गेम सही है। ओके
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's...
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant.
ओके ओके, तुम्हें प्यार नहीं है क्या अपने
Looks like
मशीन
some
से?
sort
जून
of
में
house
92
token.
पे बुक
I bet
कर
it
रहे।
unlocks house chests. I call them house chests.
हाँ यार,
I've
92
seen the
बहुत
one in
होते हैं,
Gryffindor
काफी
and
होते हैं, ये तो
heard
मेरे को भी
they're
पता
also
है।
in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
ना फास्ट ट्रैवल कर करके करना पड़ेगा ये।
Do you happen to have any Valerian sprigs?
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house totems if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my book of potions. The margins were as black as soot. And it was a copy from the library. I can't believe that is still so
Protego! Revelio! Accio! Reparo!
ये भी मिशन दे दिया यार मेरे को इन्होंने। हॉगवर्ट के वो देखना है। रिफ्रेश रेट 60% कर लो भी लैपटॉप से। गर्म नहीं होगा? अरे नहीं यार, वो तो होगा ही होगा यार। तुम ब्रो फुटबॉल वर्ल्ड कप देख रहे हो क्या? नहीं 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 भाई, मैंने तो आज हिटमैन एवोल्यूशन स्टार्ट किया है। फर्स्ट मिशन डन। अरे अरे क्या ड्रोन तो अच्छा है यार।
You can't imagine how...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
3 लाइव वेलकम ब्रो हाई पे खेल रहा हूँ हाई पे
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as...
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
इस पे भी चिपक लिया मेरे वाला ही है
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating the
Revelio.
mystery.
Protego! Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Levioso. Lumos.
ये किस जगह पे है लोकेशन ये मूर्ति से किस जगह पे है
Reparo. Accio.
तो देखते हैं नीचे
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
ये रिपेंटिंग के हिसाब से
Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
मैं सीख गया इस गेम को धीरे धीरे
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
8 की 8 हमने कलेक्ट कर ली भाई आज गेमिंग भाई स्पेसिफिकेशन ब्रो लैपटॉप की जानने आपको
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
Yeah, 13th generation है i7 processor है
Pity I
40
was
watt
so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles.
sorry
Natty's good
RTX
at that
4050
too.
graphics card है
So is
VRAM
Luke,
इसकी 6
although
GB
he
यार
does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
24 GB RAM है 500 GB SSD
I
है
should have seen that.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Lumos.
सेटिंग में हाई पे खेल रहा हूँ, हाई पे।
That's it.
सो ब्रो, लगता है आप मेरे रूठ गए हो, आप कुछ बात ही नहीं कर रहे हो। नहीं यार, रूठ नहीं गया यार, रूठ के क्या करूँगा यार, बताओ। बोलो बोलो। या तो वो गेम बताओ। अरे ये क्या लफड़ा है, ये कौन आया था यहाँ?
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
क्या बवाल है, हर जगह साउंड आता रहता है यार, कोई सिस्टम है क्या नहीं?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
हर जगह साउंड सा आता रहता है।
The Daedalian keys work again.
हाँ, मेरे को इग्नोर कर क्या? हाँ, इग्नोर कर रहा हूँ। आप आज भाई से बात कर रहे थे, मेरे से अभी कुछ बोला ही नहीं आपने यार, ऐसा क्या बात कर रहे हो यार?
If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
आपने डिस्क्रिप्शन में चेक करो, ये ऐसा बोला। भला यार, इग्नोर करूंगा अजीत भाई, ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हो? लास्ट तक तुम ही तो रुकते हो, और रुकता कौन है यार, सब चले जाते हैं। ऐसी बात है क्यों करो? ऐसी बातें ना करो। अरे ये हर जगह कौन आ रहा है, क्या बवाल है ये?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
अच्छा खासा यार, पता नहीं मिशन को कर रहा था मैं, पता नहीं कहाँ। तो ये लॉक खुलना है, ये वाला यहाँ दिखाई दे रहा है, पता नहीं कैसे हो लॉक खुलता। दिल खुश कर दिया ब्रो। ब्रो चलो स्कूल के बाहर एक्सप्लोर करो। ओके, बाहर चलना है? हाँ, अब ऐसे बताओ ना क्या करना है। जो एक सेकंड ऐसे देख लेते हैं, फिर चलते हैं।
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
ब्रो आपका नेम यार शुभम सिंह दिए हो गेम में भी, इसमें आप शॉर्ट नेम दे सकते थे। अरे यार मेरे को क्या पता, वो यहाँ पे बोलते समय भी बोले दिखाई देगा यार। मैं सोचा ऐसे ही
I don't find potions
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Protego! Perhaps I'll come back to this.
देखो एक तो मेरे को ये वाली करनी मैं अब है ये अब इसी को ट्रैक करेंगे सबसे पहले
We should come back to this another time.
अभी ये नहीं होगा लॉक लगा है हाँ बीस्ट हाय ब्रो क्या हालचाल तो दूसरी क्वेस्ट देखना है अब भाग दौड़ नहीं करनी है वैसे में जल्दी जल्दी चलेंगे फास्ट ट्रेवल करेंगे
I'd rather go alone. To a dance?
सॉरी
Why not?
वासी से बहुत आ रही है हाँ यही क्वेस्ट करने जा रहा था मैं तो मेरे को याद है
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
ऊपर गई बेटे यार लाइट भी चली गई
My sister organized Quidditch practice all summer.
अरे यार इसको ना कहता इसको एकदम मिड में ही इसको करना है मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है ये रिपोर्ट रहा है अलग है ओके करेंगे वो अभी इसके अभी इसकी पावर अनलॉक कर रहे हैं हम आगे चल के ना हमें बेनिफिट ही होगा ये इसकी पावर ही तो अनलॉक कर रहे हैं यार
My sister will be home for the holidays.
जिसकी स्टार्टिंग में इसकी पावर जितनी हम स्किल डेवलप कर लेंगे स्टार्टिंग में फिर आगे गेम खेलने में हमें आसानी होगी ये क्या था यार ऊपर सीढ़ियों पे जाना था ये बड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो रहा है इनसे बात करो ये बताओ स्टोरी तो बताओ
Teach me, Professor.
स्टोरी
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
अभी तो हम स्कूल में आए हैं, एडमिशन हुआ है, अभी पावर अपनी स्किल्स अनलॉक कर रहे हैं, पावर अनलॉक कर रखे हैं.
Burning away spider webs. And, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to
जोटेक्स
complete
बताएगा
a few
पूरी स्टोरी
tasks.
तुम्हें इस गेम की.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
फास्ट ट्रैवल का कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. फास्ट ट्रैवल का ऑप्शन ही नहीं था वहाँ. ये गेम तो एक बार जोटेक्स जीत भाई एक बार गूगल से करके आओ. नहीं यार 4060 ले लेना, सही बता रहा हूँ. 4060 ले लेना या 5050 लेना. ये हाँ ओपन वर्ल्ड गेम है, यही है सारी एक्टिविटी हैं इसकी. डोंट वरी.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Can you suggest me some cheap option for laptop? 4050 यार आपको लेनोवो का लॉक ही दे सकता है यार. लीजन थोड़ा बहुत बजट बढ़ा के लीजन ले लेना, लेनोवो में बेस्ट रहेगा आपके लिए.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Thanks for I subscribe to you. Thank you यार, thank you. So मुझे समझा दिया. ये तो भाई समझ गए.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
अरे कूल भाई, वेलकम ब्रो. क्या हाल चाल? कोई नई स्किल अनलॉक होने वाली है. क्या होगी? ओके
That's all you've got. Levioso. Levioso. Come on. Bingo. Levioso.
There goes my way.
Can bring take.
Levioso, act like a winner.
Bingo.
हार गए?
That looks painful. Care to try
हाँ
another
मेरा
round?
बैकवर्ड ही बेस्ट है, फिर ब्लैक में. अच्छा बताओ बेस्ट वो बताओ.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
ऐसे करना क्या? अनलॉक कैसे करना?
Levioso. Fringo.
Expulso.
Sendo. Findo. Repair it. Levioso.
चलाने को नहीं है.
Fringo. Repair it. Levioso. Confringo.
अरे मैं गया. गिर गया.
That looks painful.
ओके ब्रो सकीरो खेलो
Let's
प्लीज.
try another
सकीरो
round.
यार सकीरो बहुत हार्ड है. मैं तो उसको खेलते कंट्रोल ही तोड़ ताड़ के फेंक दूंगा.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Sendo. Levioso. Fringo. Levioso. Fringo. Sendo.
यार हार जाना मारो वहां से.
That looks painful. Care to try another
मैं
round?
ब्लैक में भी बहुत हार्ड है. हाँ.
Yes,
Easy
don't
है.
count
वो
me
नहीं
out
वो.
yet.
Brilliant.
Levioso. Protego. Fringo. Levioso.
Find the one. Expulso.
Protego. Levioso.
There goes my way.
Expulso.
Fringo. You're better than that.
Levioso.
Divindo. Levioso.
Expulso.
Protego. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Protego.
जीत गए ना इस बार.
What to do?
इस बार जीत गए.
Nice work.
कौन सा डिफिकल्टी लेवल में खेले हो?
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
हाँ bro.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Okay, sir. अरे यार इसी से बात करने लगा था यार.
Hello, Lucan. I'm
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
That was something. Next time, attack.
Accio.
किस टाइम पे करना है?
Levioso. Protego. Accio. Reparo. Accio.
अच्छा यहाँ कोई सी भी पावर यूज कर सकता हूँ क्या?
Levioso.
कौन सी पावर यूज करनी है?
Reparo. Accio.
You'll get it.
Levioso.
That was something.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
कुछ तो गलत हो रहा है यार. अच्छा बेसिक अटैक करना है.
Accio.
बेसिक अटैक करने हैं यार.
Excellent fall.
ब्रो आप सब कुछ देख के खेलो. ओके ओके क्या करना है देखो. ओके देख लिया मैंने.
Levioso.
मैं नीचे देख नहीं रहा अभी.
Levioso.
Oh shit my god.
Levioso.
अरे अब क्या तो सही दबाया था मैंने.
Levioso. Accio.
ओके दूर भाग रहा है. पास बुलाओ फिर अटैक करो.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice
Practice.
than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
हवा में उड़ाओ फिर पास बुलाओ अटैक करो 4 बार. फिर पास बुलाओ फिर अटैक करो. बस फिर जाना है क्या? फिर से उसी के बाद जाना.
Ready for another round?
I think so.
Hello, Lucan.
We shall see who
Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another
ये
round?
पूरा परफेक्ट करके भेजेगा मेरे को.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Venite. Accio.
There goes my way.
Act like a winner.
Reparo. Accio. Protego.
Expelliarmus.
Accio.
ये देखा ना
I could never duel like that.
दिमाग से काम लिया सीख गया
Bravo!
जी से
I gave it my all.
जी से
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after
Yeah.
that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
जी से
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Protego.
I cannot do this for all eternity. Leave me be.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
बोल क्या रहा है Are you beginning using scanner? Yeah, bro. Are you beginning? महाराज भाई
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
ऊपर जाना है यार
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
इन्होंने दिया था भाई हमें task.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a
बंदा आपको बोल रहा है कि आप
Your
स्कैनर को
spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
हाँ तो बताया तो मांग रहे हैं यार
Lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
भाई देने वाला हो मांग रहे हैं
Focus
भाई
on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
एक नई पावर स्किल अनलॉक हुई भाई पीसी बिल्ड कराना है डाल दो यार अच्छा खासा
Good work.
अरे भाई भाई ये तो बढ़िया चीज है यार
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Protego.
मांग तो रहे हैं यार भाई पीसी बिल्ड करना है भाई
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic.
महाराज भाई डोनेट नहीं करेंगे यार
So I hear. She
कर
tells
दे
me
तो
you've
बहुत बड़ी
taken
बात है
rather well to your new wand.
करेंगे
You
नहीं
must
कोई भी नहीं करता
continue
यार
to work with her and your other professors to improve your
20-30
skills.
रुपए से ऊपर कोई
That's
करता ही
it.
नहीं है
I don't wish
50
to
रुपए
postpone
बहुत
our
बड़ी
visit
बात
to
है
the
यार
library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for
प्रणब पृथ्वी चौधरी ने 1 रुपए डोनेट किया था आज
Your schedule will wait.
शायद महाराज जी यही
as
हैं
when
क्या
your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Deleted user account. अरे क्या बात है प्रोफेशनल फील्ड चाहिए in the end अरे क्या बात है लग ही रहा है मेरे को
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
गाइस यार लाइक
I was
कर दो
hoping to
जिसने
see
लाइक
you.
नहीं किया
I
है
was in the
सब्सक्राइब
three
बटन
rooms to
दबा दो
cover
यार
the troll
गाइस
attack
दबा
and
दो
saw what
जिसने
happened
नहीं
with
दबाया
Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance.
So
and
if you
stay
refuse,
quiet.
you can't get again course skill.
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak. Those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
नई स्किल सीखने को मिल रही है अरे shit. नाइट विजुअल मिल जाएगा ना रात में देखने वाला मिल जाएगा ना मेरे को आई थिंक कैसा मिलेगा अविनाश भाई क्या हालचाल यार अविनाश भाई ओह अच्छा ये तो
Silent as a grave.
यार बिल्कुल यार इसकी पावर है ना मेरे को ना ये वेयरमाइंड विंड की इसकी पावर लग रही है यार तो वो गेम अभी आया खैर
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Weirmind meet है ना मेरे को save.
But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
बेरोजगार हो क्या? भैया बेरोजगार हो? हाँ यार. कुछ यार बारकोड पे दान दक्षिणा कर जाओ यार. कुछ भला हो जाएगा यार.
I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Rogatham bhai, welcome bro. Love this game. अरे क्या बात है description. Okay. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne.
Bro, अभी तो फिलहाल बंद कर रखा है मैंने.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely? I'll know it when I see it.
अरे यार पकड़े गए इतने के बावजूद भी. शुरू से स्टार्ट होगा क्या? अरे यार शुरू से स्टार्ट ना हो बस. Okay.
Quietly now. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely? I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it.
कितना गहराई में ले जाएगा?
Where might this lead? Reparo. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego!
क्या हुआ था? फेल्ड कैसे हो गया यार? अच्छा खासा तो पहुंच गया था मैं, मतलब क्या मैं मर गया क्या? अरे हेल्थ ही नहीं है मेरे पास।
Incendio.
हेल्थ नहीं है थोड़ी सी भी।
Protego. Incendio.
कंट्रोल दबा के रोज करो। ओके मेरे को पता नहीं था, थैंक यू यार। i7 है ब्रो।
Repairer.
कुछ तो वहाँ ऐसा करना पड़ेगा। टूट के गिर रहा है, अच्छा ओके। थोड़ा लेट हो गया, गेम शटर कर रहा है। नहीं ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है यार। ये बन के कैसे आ रहा है, इसको समझने दो। कुछ बनने का कुछ ट्रिक है इसमें, देखो। ओके समझ से पर हो रहा है यार। कैसे तो प्लीज मेरे को बोला है, ठीक है बट क्या वो उल्टा चल रहा है यार, ये मैं जाऊं कैसे उधर?
Incendio. Reparo. Accio.
Oh shit. पावर कैसे आएंगे वो? यार इतनी देर में यार आए। अरे अब क्यों मैं पहुंच जाता? कोई तो टाइम होगा यार। पहुंच तो गया, पता नहीं यहाँ पर पहुंच गया फिर कैसे भी। थैंक यू
This
भाई।
must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
वो अलग सा, ये अलग तरह। मुझे क्यों ऐसा लग रहा है?
Protego. Incendio.
कोई नहीं, हेल्थ भी नहीं। टोटल 15 सब्सक्राइबर लेफ्ट। रुक क्या? मेरे पास हेल्थ नहीं है थोड़ी सी भी।
Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Protego.
हेल्थ ही एकदम थोड़ी सी भी हेल्थ नहीं है। पास आने पे एक दबाओ। ओके ब्रो, आई डू सोशल वर्क वेयर आई टॉक टू स्ट्रेंजर आस्क अबाउट देयर लाइफ एंड लास्ट टाइम दे cried so can you tell me about yourself and when you last time cried it will help me to protect। अरे पृथ्वी भाई क्या बात है। How do streamers share laptop? सिया क्या? मैं यार लैपटॉप से ही कर रहा हूँ यार।
Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Protego!
कल खेलेंगे, इस टाइम काफी हो गया। अभी हॉगवर्ट करना है। ओके मोन शील्ड गेमिंग वेलकम ब्रो। मैं अनचार्टेड 4 स्ट्रीम किया था कल ही। अरे क्या बात है, कैसा रहा ब्रो? कैसा रहा? एक बार और ट्राई कर लेता हूँ, एक बार और इसको, फिर हम कल खेलेंगे। कैसा रहा? एक ही तरीका है इसको, पता है क्या है?
Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Protego!
समझ गया था ना स्ट्रेटेजी में इन लोगों की। कैसे भाई आगे ऐसे 20 आएंगे? ओके ओके कोई नहीं, 20 को देखेंगे। मुझे जो गेम प्ले मैकेनिज्म सही है उसके। अरे बेस्ट है, बढ़िया।
It is a book after all.
बढ़िया है वो। भाई वॉलरेंट खेलते हैं बट अभी छोड़ दिया। वॉलरेंट में सारे गेम खेलते हैं ब्रो, ऐसा कोई नहीं है जो ना। अभी फिलहाल इन गेमों के ऊपर चल रहे हैं। जो गेम अच्छे गेम बताए जाते हैं इनको खेला जा रहा है पहले। कोई तो आया। क्या देख लेगा इसके अंदर भाई, क्या देख लेगा? अरे काला जादू टाइप का देख रहा है कुछ। हाँ ये क्या सीन है भाई? ओके थैंक जीत के ओनली हो। भाई हॉगवर्ट्स के अंदर एंटर करने पे बहुत स्टार्टिंग होता है, फिर लोग होते हैं। हाँ वो तो है। मेरे तो फिलहाल अभी यहाँ ऐसे आ रहे हैं। सब जादू का खेल है इसमें। थैंक यू यार मूनशील्ड गेमिंग भाई। हेलो सर, लॉन्ग टाइम नो शी। अरे मोहन ओपी भाई वेलकम ब्रो यार, क्या हाल चाल? काफी दिनों बाद आए हो यार, गायब हो गए थे एकदम। मैं भी थोड़ा सा बीच में गायब किया यार, पहले सॉरी मौसम ऐसे खराब हो रखा था।
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you
यहीं
are
रखते
well
हैं,
to life at Hogwarts.
कल खेलते हैं। ओके
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to
बढ़िया है
Hogwarts as a
मोहन
5th
भाई,
year.
एकदम बेस्ट। आप बताओ
I
आप
never
कैसे हो?
heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your
ये तो भाई
imagination.
कल खेलते हैं। ओके
Professor
आज यहीं
Rackham
12:30
conceding
बजे
too,
के।
but we've never known of another who could.
लाइट भी पता नहीं कितनी प्रॉब्लम करती है आज
Don't
हमारे।
understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic.
इसके गुड फॉर स्ट्रीमर स्ट्रीमिंग, थैंक यू।
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
ब्लॉक कर दूंगा तब देखा जाएगा क्या हुआ। ओके गाइस कल खेलते हैं। अब सेव होता नहीं है, ऑटोमेटिक सेव हो रहा होगा। ओके गाइस कल खेलते हैं।